Hello boys and girls, when you browse the Pandora map, which is a map with lots of floating isles or islands, you will come across this particular house which seems to have well, it's great job to have the house upside and downside the island. If you haven't seen Pandora yet, it's a map where there are strict rules what to build and what not to build, and all the islands are connected by these bridges, and probably they are all built by the bridge ferry Garito. And this one was built by Elite. Okay, but this is the access to Expolar's island, and as we can see, he has made a Japanese style garden and a house with pond and logs in it to walk over. It has very matching martial arts pictures in here, and a sitting room, some rooms at the side of it, and with not much in them, but that's okay that these rooms are empty. I think that it matches the style these houses generally have, clean and not overcrowded style. This is only a library, and all the lighting in this house is done by lightstone rather than torches. So now here we are in the first underground level, where you can see 4 corners of this room designed, each in its way. Well, we have 2 corners for relaxing reading with nice bookshelves here, and a little bonsai art. Also here, these trees. I like it when people use trees for decoration purposes, like here. And fridge, certainly of a Japanese brand, in this corner. And look how nice it is to have hatches like this. The problem with hatches is that you, for whatever reason, Notch programmed it like this. You cannot have it like a real hatch. You have to have an adjacent block, so you cannot put it on the floor without anything being next to it. So the only reasonable use, or one first reasonable use of a hatch I have seen was somewhere here on this server, where people find out that this is about right, or this use of the hatch feels about right. Another reading corner is here. So, and now looking for outside the window, we see that we are underneath. We can proceed by descending in this pillar of water down to the lowest level. It's pretty much empty here, and this is the room above it is something like an observation room, where we have seats, each seat facing to a window below the island, of course, having a view on the neighboring islands on Pandora. I like the design, a combination of this dark pine wood and sheep wool. It reminds you of the paper, or the I think it's paper used in these in the Japanese houses. So that was underneath the island, and let's have a look at the top floors. If we find a way how to get there. Yes, the stairs is right here. Here we have a little hallway and the actual living rooms or sleeping rooms, expose room and guest room right here, or both are equivalent in equipment. This is nice. I like this room with the it's like something like a cupboard or a little room just to store things. That's a good design idea. I haven't thought of anything like that before. That's good. I like it very much. And roof windows here. Yes. So this is the top level of the house, I suppose. Yes, there is no way further up. Let's have a look at the garden, because that's really great to see. Mind these chairs that they don't have any leans to lean back. It's not like the Japanese people sit. They kind of sit in this on their what is it, on their feet on the floor like that, without a lean, without anything to lean on. They sit on their heels. Yes, that's the term for it. Now the garden has nice stone pathwalks and is delimited by this wall of wood with nice design windows. It has long grass growing here, and what is so special about this is that this tree appears to be growing on the rock. You probably know this is also used in the bonsai art, that the tree grows somehow on the rock with the roots reaching down to the earth, and that's exactly what Expolar has made here. The wood seems to crawl over, or the roots seem to crawl over the rock and rooting the tree in the ground. It's also a very special tree, custom made out of lightstone, kind of magic tree, or not. It's not that it will shine, but lightstone pattern makes it look just different. It could be some fruits on this tree, or a special color of the leaves. Well, anything else on this garden is just this reed flowers and little decorative other trees or saplings around. All in all, very nice. Of course, we have a little water stream all around. Great design. I like it very much. Two doors lead to this garden part, one here and the other is on the other side of this house. Also note how nice the roof has been made, so that it looks like the pagoda style houses. Maybe we can have a look at it from the magic carpet, so that you can see how is the general impression. I first thought this is like a reflection the house in the water, but it is clearly not the part of the building down below has a different shape and form than the upper part, but it looks, it's just a fantasy world. Pandora is floating and fairy and fantasy, so this is a great idea to build a house on Pandora like that. It wouldn't be allowed on the normal map, but having this on Pandora is a very original idea. I like Expolar's design and ideas. This is not the first time I've noticed his excellent skills in design and building. So this is a lovingly made island, completed with original idea of a house and garden, and great feel to rebuild this Japanese architecture and garden styling on this island. The house, it is the kind of like a bonsai, but with these levels of leaves here and there on the tree. You can very much see it on. It's great. I love this. Also, the original idea to have the tree on the rock is just amazing. So this is great work, and all in all, a very good build, very refreshing and original design, worth visiting. So look what we see there, something like a penguin.